Good fucking morning, boys. Okay, gonna go to the gym. I'm also deciding I'm gonna go to the sauna and a steam room today this morning as well, because I might as fucking well. So yeah, boys, we're gonna stay disciplined. I'm gonna go and do that, and then we're gonna come back home, get on with my habits, have a first meal, and get on with any sort of work we need to get on with. So, and I'll get back to you boys with obviously what we need to do as well in the checklist. So yeah, boys, let's skip to that now. Right, boys, just got back from the gym, the sauna, the steam room, and I feel fucking good. Like today, there's a different sort of feeling. I can't even maybe because it's a new week and I really want to start implementing, more things and just getting better at what I do. But the thing is, this morning when I was in that fucking gym, I was working hard. And when I went to the steam room sauna after and I was, getting dressed into, my trunks or whatever, I was looking in that mirror and I was like, fucking hell, this is the best pump I have ever had. And it's the best my physique has ever looked. I was looking crazy. And I'm really starting to get, the discipline is just it's so there, but it's there because my energy is high. So that is a good mindset lesson for today. Try and keep your energy high and your testosterone and just this anger. I don't even know how to explain it. Like when you're just angry and you want to go and do something, you just work at it so hard. And I woke up this morning with so much energy. Like I get to go and do this today. I get to go and smash out a workout to get pumped and to improve my physique. So the mindset lesson this morning anyway, I might give another one later, is just try and keep that energy high. But to keep that energy high, you have to have a good lifestyle. You have to do good habits. You have to eat good food, and you just have to look after yourself. So boys, try and keep that energy high, look after yourself, look after your lifestyle, and this energy will come and you will get to do things and you will want to do things. I wake up in the morning and I want to go to the gym. I want to get up. I want to get out in the rain. I want to walk there. I get to do that, boys. I want you to get the same aggression as me, but the only way it comes is by improving your life. And I've gave you many, many things you can to improve your life and to, better your habits. So please start implementing it from today. And trust me, you can get the same energy in which I have. Anyway, we're going to move on to reading, meditating, and after that, any of, my checklist for today. I don't know where I'm going to start. I'll be sure to, keep you boys updated nonetheless. So yeah, boys, let's skip to the habits.
Listening to your body and what it wants and needs. That you are only using the muscles you absolutely need right now, while letting all others hang soft and loose.
Right, boys, if you're looking for a book to genuinely change your whole perceptual outlook on life and to genuinely help improve your life and to start understanding the rules and laws you should be setting for yourself when, tackling days, this one's it. The 48 Laws of Power, incredible book. Not expensive because books aren't, expensive, but this is definitely an investment. So boys, trust me, this book will change your life, man. Right, boys, for my next thing, I had a meal, and I'm in the car right now. I'm about to film a 5 to 15 minute video. It's going to be on the fact that there is no secret. People always try and look for a shortcut or a secret, formula when it comes to achieving something or improving something in their life, but they need to realize there is no secret. It's just about taking action. It's just about doing what is required to obtain a certain thing and staying consistent to that thing, and eventually you will achieve that thing. That's literally it. So I've made a video on that, boys. It'll be out before this one, possibly. It depends, actually, we'll see. But yeah, boys, that's going to be the video. You're going to see parts of it now. I've already written the script. It's just about recording it. So let's get to it, boys. Everyone is trying to search for the secret when it comes to improvement. Everyone is trying to search for the secret when it comes to improving their lives. Right, boys, as you can just see, I sat here and I made a whole nother video today, and that wasn't even on the schedule and the plan, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm a hard-working individual. I'm a creative individual. I love working off of, spontaneity, because it means if I have a good idea, I'll just do it. I like taking actual steps to, how they come. If I think of doing something, I will just do it. And I did that today, and I have a whole nother video which I could post today as well to get 3 videos out, or I could post later on in the week if I need to, because I don't have a lot of time. So do you know what I mean, boys? Hard work is just about being creative as well. It's just about thinking something and acting on that thought instantly. That's what it's about. So I'm going to calm down the energy for a second. And the next step is, I wish to go inside, I wish to edit anything I need to edit, including this video,
And then the time is 1 o'clock now, so at about 2:30, I'll be filming the podcast episode for the next hour and a half. I edit anything I need to edit. I also film the TikTok as well. Basically the same as the video, with the secret there not being a secret, but a really short version of it, just so I can link then the video to the short, etc., wherever I choose to then post to TikTok. Obviously I usually post it on TikTok, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, so we'll spread that across all platforms. But now, boys, I'm going to go and do what I just said I was going to do, and then we'll get into the podcast episode at 2:30. Right, boys, next I'm about to film the next podcast episode. It's episode 4, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, what I'm going to do is what I've been doing for the last hour, shall I say, is I've been sitting here creating a plan for it, and what, 4 or 5 sort of topics I want to speak about. I want to make sure that when I do these plans, I actually think straight and I, get real topics out. That's why it's called the 2 Real Podcast, man. I want to get real topics out. I don't want to just fucking write some random shit down and then just speak. I want to have some sort of structure to these as well, because I like to keep it real. I like to keep it raw. That's what the podcast is about, but I also want it to be a little bit of structure. I don't want it to just be fucking off the wall. Do you know what I mean? It's got to have a bit of structure. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna film the podcast episode. You're gonna see a little snippet of that in a second. And yeah, boys, after that, the rest of the day is gonna be editing all the video we did this morning, editing yesterday's day in the life, doing a theme page video, and then just winding down and doing my evening plans, and then doing my evening habits. So then, yeah, boys, back to tomorrow, back to the gym, etc. And obviously, I'll break it down to you later what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But yeah, boys, let's get on to the podcast. Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Real Podcast. We're going to be keeping it very interesting today. Genuinely, the amount of times I have messed that up is crazy. Every single time I start, I fucking mess it up. I can't get the intro right once. It's actually annoying. Right, boys, right, let me think. It's that time again. Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Real Podcast. What the fuck am I saying? Right, let's just cut. Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Real Podcast. I'm going to be keeping it very, what the Okay, one more time, I'm actually sacking this shit off, I swear. Well, never. I'm disciplined in the visual one. Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Real Podcast. I'm going to be keeping it real today. I'm going to be keeping it raw today, and I really hope you enjoy this episode. So, let's get into episode 4. That was okay, but whatever. Let's just get on with it. Let's finish the podcast. I'll get back to you boys after. Right, boys, the next thing I am currently doing is editing all the videos. The day in the life, the podcast episode, the video I made this morning, and also a TikTok as well that I filmed this morning. So I've got to do that, I've got to post all of them, and then I've got to do a Rise video, which is my theme page video. I just had a meal before this, so yeah, boys, that's what I've got to do. So we're going to get on that now, because I've got a lot to do in just a couple hours, so got to get it all done. Right, boys, I'm just sitting here. I've just created a theme page video, and yeah, the only annoying thing is I've had a bit of a setback, because I'm not able to get the podcast video out today. I'm not able to, also get the other video I made out today as well, because it's taken hours. It's taken to fucking just get onto the editing software. I use CapCut, and I went onto a new project. I added it to the project, and it's just saying 0%. I've restarted my phone. I've deleted the app and re-downloaded it. It just keeps being on 0% now. I've let it load, gave it 20-30 minutes. It's not even going at 1%. So I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow to be able to get 2 videos out. So today I'm only gonna have to. I went from possibly getting out 3 to now only getting out 1. It's just really annoyed me, man. But instead I've stayed strong, and I'm sitting here making a theme page video instead. So it's annoying, boys. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing, which I'm gonna have a meal. Right, boys. I ended up eating a meal. Then I've just ended up doing my skin, brushing my teeth. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a small evening plan, and I'm also going to read the Quran, and I'm going to hit the hay and go to bed. So you know what, boys, it's been a better one today. It's been more detailed, but again, each day I'm going to try and improve these, because especially in the last few hours, I haven't really been showing you what I've been doing. I've more just been telling you, and I want to be more showing you, boys. So we're going to wrap it up nice and early tonight, because obviously it is my bedtime in about 5 minutes. That's why I'm doing a small plan tonight. But yeah, I'm going to fully recharge. I'm going to go again tomorrow like I always do. I'm going to stay disciplined. I'm going to stay consistent every day like I always do, and I will always do moving forward. So I hope you boys did as well. So good night, and see you tomorrow morning.